All right, it's the first day of the Stanley Cup playoffs. They start today, and I'll make my picks for the first round starting in the Eastern Conference. I'm going to start with the Florida Panthers versus the New York Islanders, and I'm going to pick the Panthers to win in 5 games. I think the Islanders are in real trouble without Yaroslav Halak, the number 1 goalie. It's going to be way too much for them to overcome, so I like the Florida Panthers winning in 5. Tampa Bay Lightning versus Detroit Red Wings. Last year was a great first round series that ended with the Lightning winning in 7. This year I got the Red Wings winning it. I think Steven Stamkos being out of the Lightning lineup and injuries to the Triplets line could be very, very costly indeed. So I think the Detroit Red Wings are going to win, and I think they're going to win it in 6. You got the Flyers taking on the Flyers taking on the Washington Capitals. I'm going to have to go with an upset. Philadelphia Flyers have battled through adversity all year. Washington Capitals, they won the President's Trophy, which I honestly believe is a jinx. And they haven't faced adversity all year long. So I'm going to have to go Philadelphia Flyers in 7. There's one other first-round matchup in the Eastern Conference. And it's the Pittsburgh Penguins and the New York Rangers. Last year was a first-round matchup. The Rangers won that series in 5 games, but this is a different Pittsburgh Penguins team, and I think that's going to be the Pittsburgh Penguins in 7. The Penguins are rolling right now. Rangers, I don't know if they can score enough goals. I got the Pittsburgh Penguins in 7. Now you go on to the Western Conference. You got the Nashville Predators against the Anaheim Ducks. I'm going to take the Nashville Predators in an upset in 7 games. Anaheim Ducks have proven they can't win a Game 7 on home ice. They've also proven they choke when it matters most. So I've got the Nashville Predators, big upset in the first round there. You've got the Minnesota Wild versus the Dallas Stars. This is a series that could go either way. I'm going to pick right now Dallas simply because they're better offensively than Minnesota. They do have questions, though, about their goaltending and about their defense. Minnesota is better defensively. They're better in goal with Devin Dubnyk. But, they're going to have Zach Parise out for the first 2 games in Dallas, and that's going to be way, way too much for the Minnesota Wild to have to deal with. So, if you're a Wild fan, you're going to hate me for it, but I'm picking the Dallas Stars. There's that. You have the other 2 matchups. You have the San Jose Sharks against the LA Kings. Sharks have a lot to prove, having a bounce back year this year. They're going up against a team that eliminated them in 7 games. That epic collapse by the Sharks, remember, in 2010. Or sorry, not 2010. A couple of years ago. Sharks are going to be motivated, but at the end of the day, the experience of the LA Kings is going to take over, and it's going to be the LA Kings in 7. And then, of course, the last playoff series matchup, you know where I stand. Chicago Blackhawks against the St. Louis Blues. Blues have proven, like the Ducks, that they can't, and the Capitals, that they can't do squat in the playoffs. Until they prove me wrong, then they're going nowhere. They've been eliminated from the playoffs each of the last 3 years, and I believe they're going to get beat again in the first round by the Chicago Blackhawks, just as they did 2 years ago. So Chicago Blackhawks win that series in 6. So that's the first round. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Please let me know. And remember to subscribe to my channel too, so we can continue to discuss this stuff. You know, I mean, it's just something that, as a sports fan, you love talking about, and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.